Hey guys, General Malice here, and welcome back to another packing video. If you're new to our channel, me and my wife have an eBay store called Retro New Market, where we ship same day, Monday through Friday, until 2 p.m. So this would be our sales from the previous day until today. And seeing that it's Monday, it's a weekend's worth of sales. So if you like this type of content and you're new to our channel, well, first of all, thank you for being here. Hit that like button, it really helps. And if you're watching your item being packed, well, thank you for your purchase as well. So let's go ahead and kind of get started, and let's see what we can get into. So I got my pack list. I'm prepared today. So the first one we're going to be selling today is to Jamie. Jamie over in Puerto Rico picked up this Game Boy metal key ring. Now these were on clearance at half price books, and I picked up 6 of them. And so I believe I paid around $3 a piece. So that being said, the customer paid $8.70, so about a double up. But it's going to Puerto Rico, which they paid for the shipping of $4, or it might have been $5. I'm not sure what the updated shipping is. Because of the postal shipping going up and the fees going up, we had to update all of our listings and future listings until we get to first quarter to match the price increases from USPS. Now, we're in Region 5. I don't know if you know what that means for USPS, but each region had a price increase variable to their region. So definitely check that out. It's something that is real, and it happens. So Jamie, Puerto Rico, I got you lined up right here. I hope you enjoy this keychain, and you're all set. So we'll get the first one down. Second up, we have, sorry, my microphone, new microphone, trying to see if it works. But the second one we have up is to Jason. And Jason's a first time eBayer, I believe is what it said. So first time making a purchase, I appreciate that, Jason. Jason got the Nintendo Wii Bundle with 2 controllers, 2 Motion Pluses, Wii Sports, and Mario Kart for Wii, plus the adapter and all the stuff inside. So we're gonna open it up so you can see everything, how I packaged it. This isn't a 10x6x6, so it's a little bit more pressure fit to make sure that everything sits in there nice and neat. You have your nunchucks with your Motion Plus controllers, your cable, your motion sensor bar, Wii Sports, and this for this particular listing, I said they are complete, and they are. So this is Wii Sports complete, and then Mario Kart Wii complete. You have 2 controllers, one, and then the second one's inside there, right there, and then also the unit. There is some bubble wrap underneath the unit, and let's go ahead and reconstruct this system. So, Mario Kart, throw in that Wii Sports. We will put back in this. Sorry, I had it turned a certain type of way. Put that underneath there. So now it's in there. We have our 2 controllers. We have our power, our AV cable. Now what I did so that you're not bashing all the stuff around the big, huge, angry charger, I put this on top and then just put a bubble wrap in there. Again, Jason, I appreciate you taking the time to peruse our shop. Tape. So, Jason, being, like I said, I think you're a first-time eBayer, so I appreciate you taking the time to come to our store. I've noticed that I've had a lot of first-time eBayers purchase from me, and I guess I'm a pretty safe bet. I mean, as you can see, I've messed up before and sold an item that I mislabeled in my eBay store or damaged a box somehow. But no, lo and behold, you know, if you're a first-time eBayer and you're going to make a purchase and you're on the fence about who you should purchase from, definitely check me out. You will like that. So Jason is going USPS. Jason paid $114.70 for this bundle. Mario Kart right now is trading in for $22 to GameStop. And Wii Sports is trading in for about $16. So that's $40 in just trade-in value. That's not what they're selling them for. Obviously, they're selling them for way more. I think they sell Mario Kart for $50. And they sell Wii Sports for $30. So, I mean, $4 in value there. You got the system, the nunchucks, and the Motion Pluses. That's an additional $10, $15 value, plus the controllers. I mean, it's a good value. Going into Christmas and holiday seasons, I got that. There's a reason I only have 2 left of the white ones. I have the black ones, which have a little bit more of a better setup because it's the black with the Motion Plus included in the controller. 4 games, and everything's the black setup. I do have some more. Again, I have a bunch of consoles, about 25 or 30 of them sitting right here waiting to be posted on November that are going to be various Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Wii, GameCube, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. There's a bunch of stuff. So definitely, I don't know where I was going with that. Definitely everything's going to go up, though. Here is what I was getting at. So package done. Thank you very much. So the next package we have is some Vans. And these are going to Priscilla. So my son, who's 16, last year wanted to try to, help us out and get into it a little bit. So we gave him a little budget, gave him some tips. And one of the items he had picked up, now it's in this because I wanted to show this, picked up some Vans Snoopy shoes. High tops or mid tops. I think they're high tops. These are a size 5.5. They are brand new. They've never been worn. I know I smelt them. I used to do shoes. And you can tell by smelling a shoe, especially the glue they use. This is the Peanuts brand. This is size 6 in women's, 4.5 in men's. So what is going to be cool is, you got a nice foot size. Like, I'm too wide. See how thin this is? If you have a nice foot size, these Vans fit you pretty well. To me, they feel like Jordan 1s, where they're just real narrow. So I've never been a big Vans fan, but I like their style and the design. And if you've seen how they get made, it's really cool too. So what I was going to say is the customer paid $9 for shipping on a $30 ticket. They paid $30 for this. My son picked them up for $6.95 in Goodwill. We originally had them for $49.50, which we probably could have gotten a little bit more for them. They are selling pretty well, but it is an obscure size. The person's from Texas, so I always take care of people in Texas. I don't know, the Texas thing. And then on top of that, they got it as a promotion. So on top of that, there's another 5% on top that we're going to lose. So my son's only going to make about $15, $20 profit on this, but most people, what I was getting at, would put the shoe inside this bubble mailer from whatever, and they go, hey, that ships, ship it. So, and I think this costs like $8 and some change, right, to ship it this way, which I could totally do. I mean, I put it in there. But for $8.20, I could put it in here. They get their shoe a little bit better. And then on top of that, it's in a box. So I don't feel so uneased about someone knowing exactly what it is. And then taking the ability to mess them up in that bag. And I don't want to take that risk. So a couple of bubbles, wraps, put it on there on top. Priscilla. Yeah, it's going to bounce too much. Let's try. There we go. All right, Priscilla. Well, I hope you enjoy these shoes. They fit your feet nice and good. Do apologize if me smelling your shoe that you haven't worn yet, it's going to feel weird. It's not. New shoe smells are always nice. Pick that up in the shoe game. So just reiterating. It wasn't anything else in particular. All right. Now, 2 days priority. That's not bad. Can't beat that. This is, like I said, they paid $30. And it's on their way. Thank you very much, Priscilla. So next, 2 more left. So this one is a replacement Wii U console. And so again, same thing. You know, most people would be like, oh, I could just send it like this. And I've seen some people do that, where it's the console jack, and they just, you don't want that hitting, banging on stuff. Like, there's nothing for protection. So mess that noise. We're gonna do the old fashioned. I don't like wasting those bags because, for one, I didn't pay for them. They're for the service. And since I'm on YouTube, I don't wanna do something that's illegal, like using their packaging and then not paying for it because you're not using that type of service, so, or within the service. So I'm gonna double, triple, quadruple wrap this thing. First long ways, then like this. And the reason why? It's going to Hawaii. Because for the most part, I don't turn off that feature. Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Alaska get my services. If there's an outrageous difference in price of shipping, then I'll definitely reach out and say, hey, I got to cancel this, or you got to pay like so many dollars more. But with the priority to Hawaii and this type of packaging, it's $15. So I'm only losing $2 to the process. The console I got in a bundle of stuff, so it's basically no cost to me. So a little bit of love for the Hawaii Islands, then I will do it. So, and then I'm gonna actually do this in a weird one. So I got this extra padding to go on the sides, and we're gonna bake it in. Do you like that? Do you like that? Wow. There we go. Now, go even a little bit more extra. Is it good? Is it good? So you see how it's like that? I mean, if it fits, it ships, right? My guy. All right. Do you like that? Do you like? My impression was to put it in this way, shove it in. But I got an idea. Something had an epiphany. Take it out of this. We're gonna take this end. We're gonna double it up in here. We're gonna protect those edges. Now we're gonna take this baby. We're gonna slide it in all nice and sweet. Then I'm gonna take all of these. I'm gonna slowly tap that in. And this is going to Rakeem. So Rakeem, dope name first of all. You had cool parents. Second, look at this. Do you like that? Do you like that? Yeah, baby. There we go. Now let's pull this tab off. Let's get you solid. And just because I am that type of dude, you getting some eBay tape, because I'm not letting this bust in traffic or in transit. Either way, I think that was the right thing to do. Look at this. Do you like that? Oh. Who uses too much tape on the internet? This guy. This guy. Why do you use so much tape? Because I don't want it to open up. Yeah, that didn't rhyme or match. I mean, statistically, nobody's watching the video at this point anyways, except for my #1 fan. But besides that, I appreciate y'all if you are. So low-key, I do this because I only ship stuff the way I would want it to be shipped to me. If there's a thing I can do to prevent it, and it literally costs not even pennies to do so, or even if it costs a couple of dollars, if it gets the transaction done, and my return rate is stellar, so I mean, out of 1,300 orders last year, I only had a return rate of like 10. And honestly, most of the return rates were because of my fault, where I packed the wrong item because I just wasn't paying attention. Or I was too busy being rushed by myself, putting too much standards on myself. So definitely unnecessary, but now it's all nice and packaged for Hawaii. Let's put on, and man, bro, Rakeem, they getting you to Hawaii in 3 days. This is 3-day priority. Woo! I don't even know how they can even say they can do that, but they're doing it. My microphone fell, so I don't even know how much my microphone fell, but we will find out. If you can still hear me, I bet that's going to be the crappiest audio for a hot minute. But last but not least, we have Josh. Josh, over in Connecticut, he picked up Sudden Strike 4 Europe. I'm sorry, Sudden Strike 4 European Battle. So this is Xbox One game. It is a pre-owned, disc-only Xbox One. Got this in my pickups, probably in Louisiana, I think is this one came from, in my GameStop buyouts over the pandemic. So Josh, this one, he paid $7.74 with the $4 shipping. And we are solid. So Josh, let me get you your label on there. I don't know why I threw it down without doing that. I'm not going to ship anything, without a label. Woo! 5 items done. So let's check it out. So if you have not seen, the game of the day is Darkstalkers Resurrection. This game features Morgan, who is one of the better characters from any of the fighting games that you may have seen from the late 90s coming up. So they had a couple of characters that you might recognize from other Marvel versus Capcoms. So definitely it's a great checkout if you like the Darkstalkers series or if you like fighting games in general. Definitely you will enjoy the playstyle inside quests that they make you do to earn the character, or you can just buy the characters outright. Besides that, that's my game of the day, and hopefully you check it out. I have it on the PS3. So I'm not sure. I haven't checked to see if it's anywhere else, but I'm sure it is. Did I do it again? Okay, no, it's still there. Besides that, thank you very much for hanging out with me today here on Monday. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe. Also, bell notification. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on eBay. All the links are down below. Besides that, we appreciate you, and we will see you back here tomorrow.